ABIS 302. Welcome to Module 7, the last one, right? All right. So if you're not in Tempe, I hope the weather's just as good where you are. It's really good here. I'm over here on Mill, off of Mill Avenue. You guys, you know that. So Module survey, Module 7. All right. I sent a lot of surveys out to you guys via email, I think 3 or 4 emails. Can you help out and do participate in those surveys? Really helps your peers out. Okay. Now, in hindsight, I know uh, this is water under the bridge, but some people didn't ask gender on your survey. How are you going to disseminate when you don't have gender as one of your criteria? Okay. Um, you know, some had a shortage of questions. Some of the questions were all basically the same. Some had open-ended questions, which we talked about all these things, okay? I mean, it's kind of like too little too late, so it's just the way it goes. A lot of people group the ages, which I said don't do. You group them afterwards. You don't put on a survey, are you 18 to 24, 25, 30? You don't do that, okay? You do it afterwards, all right? You don't have enough, you're not gonna have enough responses that makes a difference. Because what if, like I said to each and everybody, what if you have, 17 people in that group, but 16 of them are 19? I mean, what's the point of that group? You just skewed all your data, okay? So just think ahead on things like that, all right? Um, I'm going to give you the first Easter egg right now, okay? And you know how we send you a course survey to participate in and such. All right, first Easter egg is going to be participate in the course survey. Participate in the course survey. All right, that is the first one. It's so important that I want you to know that. All right, I need to have those done. All right. Okay, so now some surveys didn't even have the age. I don't understand that, but we'll see how it goes. Now, let me comment about the proposals. Okay, out of I don't know how many I got in, but overall, the best proposals I've ever got in any class. Okay, overall the best. I was blown away, really. Okay, because after the first 1 or 2, you're like, okay, the early birds usually get the worm, and they do a good job, whatever. But you guys rocked on those proposals. Okay, so take heed of what my comments might have been, and make your improvements for your final paper, which is due a week from Friday. As I said, this is a long module 7, but it is because A, you've got a lot of work to accomplish, and B, you've got a holiday in here, okay? So I thought it'd be a good way to set this up, right? All right, so yeah, let's see. Oh, again, with the great work but you guys, so many of you thought, I'm never gonna be able to do a 20-page paper. I can't do it again. Now you see how it's coming together, and boom, you're gonna have it, right? All right, good. All right, now, second Easter egg, okay? You remember what the first one was? Second Easter egg is submit your course survey. Submit your course survey, all right? You tell it's important that I want to have those. Typically, I need to get about 70%. They want me to get like 75 or something like that. And for some reason, online students or my students, whatever, just like, I'm going to fill it out, which is kind of a good thing because typically people fill surveys out and do things when they're complaining. So if you have any complaints, you're like, I got no complaints. Why should I fill it out? Well, if you have complaints, fill it out. If you don't have complaints, fill it out. Okay. All right. It's a very important thing in terms of my job, whatever. All right. Okay, so on your final paper, remember to change to past tense, okay? Your proposal was future tense, right? You will going to be do this. You're going to do this. This is what it's going to do, blah, blah, blah. Now it's past tense, okay? So you want to make sure you go through your paper, the proposal, and change it. Because remember, most of you, a couple of you called it the final paper. It wasn't. It was a proposal. You were proposing to do research. You're not proposing anymore. I'm saying go do your research. You're going to do your research, and they're going to come back and it's going to say final. It could say final research paper. It doesn't have to say anything about that, but make sure it doesn't say proposal. I will ding you if your cover sheet anywhere in there it says proposal, you're no longer proposing, okay? You're married now. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you have worksheet 8. It's just going to help you to articulate your findings and things like that. Hey, look, it says course evaluation. Um, that's in here. Do it, do it, do it. Um, Now you've got a final paper peer evaluation forum. You did the same thing with the proposal, so you're good at it now, and you can do the same thing for your peers on the final paper. Let's all participate, okay, and get that done. It doesn't even pop up till the 25th, which is what, next Sunday. By Sunday to post your final paper. By Tuesday, critique 3 of your peers. By Friday, submit it before midnight. I am shutting this baby down at 12, okay? Um, it's done, okay? Not gonna be able to submit anything. All right. And then submit your final paper, all right? So typically that Friday the 30th is pretty hectic for me. I try to keep an eye on things and stay up as late as I can, but I'm an early to bed guy. And so people are going to send me emails, panic, whatever. I mean, just do the best you can. Try to get it in sooner. Give yourselves a cushion. Just because it says midnight doesn't mean you should wait till midnight, all right? And I'm telling you, people, if it doesn't upload, okay, if it uploads late, anything, it doesn't matter. Don't send it to me as an attachment on email. I'm not going to look at it. It has to go through the plagiarism software, okay? Don't send it to me in email as a backup. Okay, I'm not going to look at it. I'm looking at what gets submitted in the course for ASU, okay? I know I'm so mean. It's ridiculous. Um, all right, so it's a fairly straightforward Module 7. You know, you guys got this. What else can I say? Where are we at? 7 minutes. Also, I'm going to give you 24 hours after I post the final grade to push back on me, okay? Some people think I mean 24 hours after any grade. No, no, no. I'm just saying 24 hours after I post your final grades, which will probably be, I'm going to say December 2nd, I guess. It depends when they're due. I'm going to try to give you guys a 24-hour period to push back on me. I'm not going to go. If somebody pushed back on me 3 days later, I got nothing to do. It's already in, okay? If you're going to push back on anything, need an explanation. I'm going to tell you how many points I added for your videos, okay? You know, a lot of people didn't watch all of them. That's fine. A lot of people did watch all of them, okay? But if you think I did it wrong, let me know. Again, just pick your battles, okay? If it's a video or two, I mean, video's 5 points. You're not going to miss a letter grade by 5 or 10 points. I'll make sure of that, okay? If you're sitting at 790 and 800's a B, okay, I'm going to help you find that 10 points, all right? So don't worry too much if a video is missing or something. Let's just work with human error here a little bit, okay? Especially my human error. All right, so I think that's about it. Let's see, what else did I have here? I didn't comment on your worksheet 6 and 7. If you did them, you got 20 points, 18 points, or whatever it is, okay? I didn't comment. You did a good job, okay? You got to do it, all right? And then let's see. I get that. Change past tense, okay? Remember some of those Easter eggs before about pie charts, bar graphs, things like that. Spice it up a little bit. Come on. Now's the time, all right? And look at the samples. Get your table of contents nice and formatted. Bibliography reference list. Come on. Hanging paragraph. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Don't guess. Oh, hanging paragraph is just the first line indented. No, it's not. Okay? The entire reference list. Double line spacing. No space lines between references. Hanging paragraph. Alphabetized. Table of contents lined up. Square. Okay? Find out how to format that and do it. Okay? Other than that, I'm trying to think any other tips I can give you guys. You did such a good job on the proposal in terms of format, sections, the way you lined it up. You nailed it. I was really impressed. Maybe I got too easy, or you guys just got good. Okay, so we're at 10 minutes now. I'm going to wrap this up with the third Easter egg, which is do your course evaluation. You detect a pattern there? Just get them specifically, okay? And you know what to do. Do your course evaluation. Thank you so much for being in my class. You need anything down the road, I'll tell you where to get it. You let me know. I don't do a lot of 401 advising, just so you know, okay? I really have to pick my spots. If you need a 401 advisor, I'm always humbled by being asked, but my specialties are human rights, African American studies, and interdisciplinary studies. So I can, like I said, a couple of people are going to Eastern Europe with me in the spring, right on. And beyond that, if you graduate soon, let me know, man. If you're coming down to the convocation, I should be up there in a platform party. Please say hi. Um, and I think that's about it. All right. So, forks up. Good job, you guys. Have a good one.